This crazy Russian influencer will do anything for views. She has a whole cult of simps who paid to see her do the most degenerate things ever. Like she's down to sleep with homeless, she will wash her hair in a toilet, or this, that, and whatever this is. What is she doing? I mean, there is so much more. And it gets way worse, trust me. Meet Lapa Hapa. Again, I already made a video about her on this channel and then got a warning from YouTube because of how degenerate this girl is. However, ever since then, you guys are spamming my comments, my DMs to do an update on her. Someone even sent me an actual letter in a mailbox. Dear Pepezilla, can you do an update on Lapa Hapa, please? I think it would be very cool. Thanks. I also like watching you when you sleep, by the way. Good videos, keep them coming. Whoever did this, please stop. I swear, I'll call the police. I'm not joking. I get that you guys like Lapa Hapa, but this is kinda too much. And all that because somehow she got even worse. I didn't know it was possible, but here we are. So I spent like 2 days, not even joking, full 48 hours of doom scrolling her Telegram. I have saved everything in this folder that I didn't dare to open for another month, because I thought I'll catch some kind of disease if I just look at her. Now when I think about it, this video might just get me arrested even. Anyway, as I already said, you might remember my part 1 on Lapa Hapa, but if you're an OG of this channel, then you know it's in a re-upload, because original video got like 1 million views in a day or 2, if I remember correctly. However, YouTube then took it down, gave me a warning, and since then, they refused to send me a YouTube play button. And dealing with YouTube support is like an actual nightmare. It's awful. So if anyone from YouTube is watching this, can you fix this please, so I have my play button? That would be cool. Thank you. Anyway, right, Lapa Hapa. I'm sorry, I get a little sidetracked. I will now give a little recap on what happened in the last video, so you're up to date. Lapa Hapa is a girl from St. Petersburg. She's like 20-something years old, and she's addicted to substances, it seems like. At least that's what I got from her videos, because otherwise I have no idea how to explain this. Well, yeah, see what I mean? So this lady has a Telegram channel. It's a platform very popular in Russia that isn't regulated at all, so you can post pretty much anything there to some extent, of course. She started posting some makeup tutorials, yada yada, but nobody cared about that though. What people found more interest in was her other content, where she would do some cringe pranks, if you can call it that. For example, she chased some guy down on the street to give him her panties, she drank Red Bulls from trash cans, and so much more stuff that I don't even think I can say here on YouTube without this video getting demonetized. It got so bad that it got to the point where she slept with homeless for clout. Basically, she comes up to them, then asks, hey, do you want to smash? And that's it. Content 2025. Insane. She got very popular in Russia. I think at her peak it was like 350k followers or something. And she got paid good money from ads that she posted there. There is so much more stuff, and if you want to hear about that, then you can go watch this video. And yeah, that's it. Anyway, now she traveled to Taiwan, and guess what she's doing there? Okay, I'll give you 3 seconds, okay? You can type your guess in the comments even, okay? I'll check it. Yeah, it's like 3 seconds, I guess. Yeah, you're right, she's smashing them homeless. Again, not a single homeless person on this planet is safe from Lapa Hapa, it seems like. Call up Lapa Hapa to Los Angeles, I think she will deal with that skid road in no time. As for Taiwan, where Lapa Hapa is right now, substances are even easier to get there. So her Telegram got even more wild. She caught some sickness and like, she's rotting alive. I'm not even joking, that's like a real thing. And this is kind of where we like left off in the last video. And yeah, it's way worse. Yeah, it's bad. I guess she's homeless now herself or something, because I don't know why she's hanging out in a trash container. Jesus Christ, imagine you're doing your job and you have to deal with this. This is awful. No, I think at this point she's pretty much immune to all the needles and whatever she can find there, so it doesn't really matter. I think those needles in that container should be afraid of her, not the other way around. She's catching all them diseases like Pokemons. Yeah, she's crazy. She lost her mind. It's confirmed. Like, I'm not even laughing at her anymore. I'm genuinely concerned about her mental health. This isn't good. Just look at her. Is this what a sane person looks like to you? This is terrifying.
Мы с ним общаемся на распальцовках. Вот, поэтому мы общаемся вот так. Покажи еще раз. Да, вот такая у нас любовь. Я уже здесь лежу вместе с ним. 5 кило облизываю.
good lord, like, I don't even know what to say anymore. You think she's still doing it for money? I think she's just addicted to homeless people at this point. Like, there's no other explanation for me. I'm serious. She should get some serious help. I then found these pictures of an older gentleman. Man, if you're watching this, somehow, I don't know, I would go and take a STD test if I were you, man. Not gonna lie.
Можно голову помыть.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say here anymore. Like, she clearly has money, okay? If you check what house she's living in, what clothes she wears, I don't know if she's rich, but she makes fine money. And it's funny that she still has need to do this. Like, these posts don't even have that many likes anymore. She gets like 50 likes when she used to get like 10,000. For Telegram, that's a lot, by the way. So what we are witnessing here is falling off activities. It's so bizarre. I don't know if she has any other sources of income, but these people don't really go and open a savings account, you know? They usually just blast everything they have on substances or whatever. And even though Lapa Hapa was making like 30 grand a month or something, I know if that number is 100% correct, but I heard that she was making something like that, okay? So even though she's making this money, she's most likely still living from paycheck to paycheck. That's wild. So these crazy activities that we are witnessing here, I guess, are her attempts to revive her career or make at least some money, I don't know. Because if she gets a lot of people to interact with her Telegram channel, she can put a lot of ads there again, and therefore she still makes money off of it. So that's why she then does stuff like this. And that's maximum I can show here on YouTube pretty much. If you want to support me, you can check out my Patreon so I can pay my rent. I also post there some extra clips I found about these people. So yeah, that would be cool. Thanks. Now, I have no idea what this is. I'll assume it's glue and she just eats it. Yep, pretty much. Any person with IQ over 50 understands that you shouldn't really consume glue. You know, that thing that sticks stuff together, glue, that doesn't sound really natural. So I would assume there are probably a lot of chemicals that probably damage your organs or something, you know, or even poison you. So yeah, doing all that for just 10 likes on Telegram is kind of funny, not gonna lie. And as I was scrolling through her Telegram, I felt like I'm going progressively more and more insane. This is crazy. Let me call up my doctor. Hello.
Oh, hello, Pepe Zilla. Venezuelan trillionaire here. What's going on?
It's a video I'm working on. It's about like crazy addict girl, and yeah, I don't think I can take it like anymore mentally.
All right, I think you tripping. Surely it can't be that bad, no? Yeah. Oh, she put the spoon in there.
Yeah.
I thought that was a Playboy Cardi music video or something. Where's her father?
Okay, doctor, you see, this is why I'm going insane. I don't think I can do it anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I feel like maybe Chernobyl was a good thing.
Over my time on YouTube, I covered a few of these so-called freaks from Eastern Bloc, and they're usually not stupid. They understand what they are doing, and they do it for money and fame. I mean, fame. Well, okay, whatever. Great example is Splitica. That's a girl who basically stole like whole image, whole makeup from Jasmine Bean, and then she was making videos where she ate excrements. Yeah, you heard that right. I won't repeat myself. She got a lot of clicks, a lot of money from ads, and also promoted her music. But after some time, she decided to not give brain cancer to her viewers, and she stopped. She now has normal Telegram, where she documents her life, she eats sushi, and talks about normal things overall. Wow! Turns out she isn't mentally challenged at all? Who would have guessed? She was just acting? What? But with our hero Lapa Hapa, I'm not so sure. I don't think she's acting. Now, I wouldn't say she's a bad person. I think she's just kinda lost. Maybe she met wrong people, got addicted, and now she doesn't know what to do. Because remember, in the very beginning of her career, she used to do makeup tutorials and she was kinda normal. But now, after being so deep in, I think she feels like she doesn't have a choice. Because she used to make good money, and like, what do you wanna do after this? There's a huge digital footprint. It's not like you can just go and get a normal job. I mean, how would I know? I'm a YouTuber. Whenever I see word job written somewhere, I get kinda jump scared. But I mean, I just feel bad for her. I don't think there's like big marketing strategy behind this whole thing. Or maybe if there was something in the beginning, now there surely isn't. Well, there's still a lot of stuff left to cover about her, but I think that will be enough Russian brain rot for today. If you want me to make another update on Lapa Hapa, let's do like 10,000 likes. I think that's a fair payment for the chromosomes I lost during this research. Let me know what do you think about her down in the comments. For extra content, you can check out my Patreon or just, you know, support me so I can pay for my gambling hobbies. Yeah, you heard that right, it's a hobby, nobody's gonna tell me otherwise. Discord and Twitter down below in the description. Bye!